Okay. We've planned out the first trainer here. Hang on one moment. Oh, bother. I'm trying to make it so that I could see chat and so that I can chat. That's the wrong email. Psych! That's the wrong number. 398. Oh, I should not say this out loud, probably. Okay, cool. I can sign in. Alright. That was fun. Okay. We're ready for the first fight. I tried to keep everyone at level 81 and I lost something in a really stupid way. So we're just leveling everyone up to 85 and we'll be okay. I have here all the way until Tate and Liza planned out. Although my Liza plan is not very good. That looks like it's a mandatory trainer. I'm nervous. I haven't done a fight in a while. Oh man. I don't know if we're going to make it all the way to Liza tonight. There are some risks just peppered here and there throughout these fights. But it should be okay. Alright. Let me just take your time. Take your time. How about we not show my Google code to the world? So Swimmer Cranberry, we Icy Wind you, we Flash Cannon you. We bait in Nido Queen Earth Power, we go to Hydreigon, we U-turn into Greninja, we click Surf because we are level 85 with a Mystic Water. I don't have Torrent checked on accident or anything. I take the Blizzard, I bait the Play Rough, Magnezone deals with Play Rough, I take 2 Play Roughs, no sweat. I bait the Whale Lord. Boom, boom, boom. We're good. It has been a while. Swimmer Cranberry. I am drinking a Cranberry High Noon right now. Alright, Slurpuff needs to click Sticky Web. We're going to click Icy Wind so we have the speed advantage. Now we're going to defog away the sticky web. There's a chance he just explodes right now. He's either exploding or he's clicking Thunderbolt. I have a Cherry Berry, so I cannot be paralyzed. This is either Misty Explosion or Thunderbolt. Ow. And then you are dead to Flash Cannon. I need to really be careful of moves. Because the moves I have can affect the baiting that I do here, so we just gotta be very, very careful. This is Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen must click Earth Power. There is some rounding with Sheer Force that I forgot about, but this has to be Earth Power. We're gonna go out to Hydreigon. Now this has to be Blizzard. We're going to U-turn out. I cannot be frozen because this thing has Sheer Force. And then you are dead to Surf. I sure hope I have Surf. Yeah. Very nervous because I'm changing Greninja's stats later. It's very important I do it later and not now. So I'm just a nervous Nelly. This is Azumarill. This Azumarill has Belly Drum, but he must click Play Rough right now. He sees that he kills me. You are dead to Thunderbolt. He's clicking Play Rough again, I think, or Aqua. It's never Ice Punch, that's the only scary move. And there should be Whale Lord coming in. Whale Lord is clicking. Could this be Hydro Pump? This is either Water Spout or Hydro Pump. This Whale Lord has Explosion. It can't explode right now because it sees that it kills me. Hydreigon can just take Water Spout crit, no sweat. Water Gem is gone. This is gonna hurt, but I'm never dead. He has 8 Water Spouts. That is 1 Water Spout. Now, this could be Explosion. His Water Gem is gone. He does not see a kill. This is either Self-Destruct or Water Spout. I'm gonna U-turn out. I am faster. There's no funny business there. This guy's ability is Oblivious. We're going to go to Jellicent on either Water Spout or Self-Destruct. That is 2 Water Spouts. This guy has 13 PP of attacking moves. I have 20 recover PP, so I like the way that math works out. Am I faster or slower? I am slower, so then I just spam recover. That's 3 attacking moves. Oh, nice Cursed Body. Double crit out of him does 224 damage. That's if he's at full health, which he's not. So I could weave in a Shadow Ball here. That's 4 PP of attacking moves. Now he can never swap out. Okay, this is Snorlax. Snorlax is either clicking Darkest Lariat or Belly Drum. It's more likely to be Belly Drum, which is scary. Belly Drum's always a little scary. Okay. I am faster than him, but this guy has a Custap Berry. So he's going to eat his Custap Berry. He's clicking either Body Slam or Hammer Arm, both of which Jellicent can take. He has even HP. He's at exactly 50% with Gluttony. This should be him eating his Custap Berry and then failing to hit me. This is never Darkest Lariat. It's either Body Slam or Hammer Arm. So the animation will play, then I'll swap, then he'll miss. Now it has to be Darkest Lariat. We go right back. And now I'm faster and he is dead. He's dead to Storm Throw or Drain Punch. Just don't click Revenge, please. Just click Storm Throw. Your ability is Gluttony, which you did already. Your item is gone. You are cooked. There we go. A good first fight back. Okay, next up, Triathlete Aubrey. I didn't write down what I needed. Are you kidding me? Okay, I need Greninja. I need Tentacruel. I need Muck. I need Shiest Polion. I need Hydreigon. And I need Lilligant. So Greninja. Which brings in Alakazam. You into you, deal with Alakazam. Which brings in Weavile. You deal with Weavile. Which brings in Flapple. You deal with Flapple, which brings in Primarina. You deal with Primarina. I need everyone at level 85. Everyone. I need a King's Rock. King's Rock, is that from Petalburg or Fall Arbor? Or Lava Ridge. It might be Lava Ridge. Nope. I'm gonna be using lots of King's Rocks here because Greninja's pretty sick with it. You need a citrus. Muck. I'll give you a citrus, I guess. You versus Weavile. The citrus is fine. You versus Flapple. Gravity Apple lowers your physical defense, right? Grav Apple lowers your physical defense. Just give you a citrus, and then you need a Miracle Seed so that you can one-shot Primarina. Yes. we just risking like double crit? I don't know if I like that. The Slowbro does kind of just wash me, huh? I think this Slowbro... Hang on. Can I U-turn out a view? I can. Oh no, but then Draining Kiss would just heal all the damage back. Right. Well, if I can U-turn to someone that baits Hyper Voice, but I don't think that's gonna work out. Yeah, you definitely need a Miracle Seed. So then, I think I'm just sending like a, I lose if I get double crit or something. Okay, I'm okay with that. This Slowbro sucks. Is there any reason to pre-damage at all? Okay, nope, stop. Okay, you have a King's Rock, so you could fling Dark Pulse the Indeedee. You have a Citrus Berry, because you're taking a hit from Alakazam and Weavile and Slowbro. You have a Citrus for no reason. You have a Citrus so that after Triple Axle into Low Kick, you always bait Low Kick. Greninja just takes a Low Kick, huh? But then that would bait Primarina early. Greninja needs Brick Break. So here's where I need to be very careful. You're clicking Fling into Dark Pulse into Brick Break. You're clicking Acid Spray. You're clicking Knock Off. You're clicking Icy Wind. You're clicking U-Turn. You're clicking Leaf Storm twice. So I need Brick Break. And I will get rid of Hydro Pump for now. You are clicking Fling into Dark Pulse and then Brick Break. You are clicking Acid Spray. You're clicking Knock Off. Yeah, this is good. This is the last fight before Mossdeep City. Let me make sure I don't have to pre-damage Greninja at all. I do need to pre-damage Greninja just a touch. I need Greninja to be at 226 health. $226. That way I can do what I need to do here. Yes. Yes, yes. Taking it nice and easy. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. That baits in Flapple. It's not Primarina when I'm at 226 health, it's Flapple. Okay, yep, we're good. I think I could get my clock cleaned if there's like a nasty double crit or something, but we'll see. Everyone's level 85, levels are good, items are good, here we go. Alright. The battlefield got weird. I'm gonna fling my King's Rock at you. This Indeedee has a Focus Sash, so now the Focus Sash is broken. Now you're dead to Dark Pulse. This will bait in Alakazam. Alakazam must click its Fairy move. We're gonna go to Tentacruel on the Fairy move. This can never be Substitute because it always kills me. That's why I had to pre-damage Greninja just a touch. No crit there is good. Now it must be its Psychic move. We're gonna go to Muck on the Psychic move. And now you are dead to Knockoff. He could click Substitute. He could click Substitute like 2 times in a row or something, but I don't care. He is not gonna stall me out of this. I just do this until he clicks Dazzling Gleam once. Oh, that still knocks off the item. That's a thing? That is a thing, and I knew that. This is still always Weavile next. Yeah, we're good. This will always damage me enough to where Weavile kills me. Please be Weavile. Okay. Weavile has to click Triple Axle. We're going to go to Penguin on that. Nice miss, nerd. We're going to click Icy Wind once. Now Greninja is faster. What's the repercussion of just going hard Greninja? Excuse me. If I just go hard Greninja, Greninja's pretty darn hurt. It's going to bait in Primarina next, and it could be Hyper Voice. It's either Hyper Voice or Draining Kiss. Isn't that exactly what Lilligant wants? It is. So Lilligant can grab this kill. But then Flapple will just click Dragon Dance in my face. And if Flapple gets a single Dragon Dance off, then I lose. Well, maybe that's not even true, but... How healthy is Penguin? No, Penguin is dead to crit. Right? Yeah. So we have to go to Tentacruel. This sucks. If this crits me, Tentacruel's taking a lot of damage. Make sure one more time this has to be low kick, although it definitely does. Just playing it nice and slow. Now it has to be Psycho Cut. And with you at -1 speed, you are dead to Brick Break. This is going to bring in Flapple. Flapple, do you always kill me? You do always kill me. This has to be Gravity Apple. Actually, with me at level 85, you don't always kill me. But you have to click Gravity Apple anyway. You can't click Dragon Dance because I am faster than you and I 2-hit KO you. So this must be Gravity Apple. Very funny animation. You are dead to Draco Meteor. This is Primarina. This Primarina sucks. This Primarina is what put me really tough spot. This has to be Draining Kiss. We're gonna U-turn out. Is there a way to make this be... So I have Muck as a resource. If I go to Muck, it's just Sing. Because Hyper Voice would be better than Draining Kiss, but only by a little bit. So it's fine. This U-turn damage does not matter at all, but we're going to click it anyway. Please don't crit this. Okay, good. You're dead to Leaf Storm. Slowbro. What do you see, Slowbro? You see Body Press. You're either clicking Body Press or you are clicking Curse. Okay. We're gonna Acid Spray? What's the best way to do this? Acid Spray is fine. Just read the words of Oblivious, even though it's you're immune to Attract and Intimidate, right? Yeah. Or Taunted, okay. This could be Curse. Yep. So him into Tentacruel. It's either Liquidation or Body Press. get the ruler going. This could be curse again. I could just lose here. If this clicks body press, that is horrific. He's at 92%. Yeah, this is never... Well, hang on. I could just sludge bomb. Can I acid spray again and then sludge bomb? He's at like 91. If I acid spray again, he's at like 73. Because if I go to Lilligant and he clicks body press, which is like a probably like a 3% chance, then Lilligant's simply dead. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? Level 85 Lilligant, body press does 135. Oh, I'm only dead to crit. So it has to like get this crazy click body press over liquidation, even though liquidation is way more likely, and then it also has to crit. So yeah, we just go back to Lilligant. Please be liquidation. Nice. Okay, you are dead to Leaf Storm. And we're going backwards because there are optional swimmers in these waters. So just give me some shit that's good into swimmers. Give me you, give me you, give me you, give me you. Give me you, I guess. We'll give everyone the citrus. We'll level everyone up to level 85. The only people who are dependent on levels in the gym is like Blaziken. So let's level everyone up to 85. I want to lead with someone with lots of health because I think there's like a final Gambit Basculegion in these waters. I'm pretty sure. Okay, Mossdeep City, baby. For the first fight of Mossdeep Gym, I need Muck. I need Blaziken. I need Greninja. I need Kecleon. I need... Who else do I need? Me not writing down the items is a little... Oh, no. I need Blaziken, Greninja, Kecleon, Houndoom, and Magnezone. Also, it does not have to be Houndoom, but... Okay. So Blaziken's gonna get credit from killing these two leads. We're like keeping track of EXP, because I need Blaziken to be at a certain level for the next fight. So I will get 6,000 HP from Noivern, 6,000 EXP from Noivern and Sylveon. That'll level me up to level 76. At level 76, Gardevoir will never see a kill into me. That seems good. Greninja needs a Life Orb. Kecleon needs the black glasses. You need the Houndoomite. And you can just have a citrus, I guess. Okay. Do this right. So I need Muck. I need Blaziken. I need Greninja. I need Kecleon. I need Magnezone. And I need Mega Houndoom. This is the exact same lead I used last time I did this fight. Muck. I want Muck to have the Mega Altaria Stone. I don't know if there's a way for me to find Altaria again. Who can I not encounter anymore? Well, first of all, okay, I have the whole gym planned, but we need to, like, is there something here that, like, saves Muck's life? I guess exploding Overquill would save Muck's life. What's Overquill's catch rate? Can you get an Overquill with a Quick Ball? Overquill is guaranteed Quick Ball. Okay, well these Overquills would have Explosion. I'd rather explode a random Overquill. These Overquills will have Explosion. Is Overquill dead to Sylveon Hyper Voice crit? Yes. Random Overquill is super dead to that. But okay, then maybe I can't do it. I'm gonna look at Cash's bug doc real quick. Alright, spread moves. Wait, no, this is not what I want. I want bug explanations. Okay, if the AI has only one slot left, if a spread move to the first target it hits, yeah, so I don't think I can use Overquill. Overquill's just risking a crit and then I lose if I get crit. It's gotta be Muck. So Muck, you have the Mega Pidgeot. And then you have a Citrus. Okay. We explode, we protect. Boom, 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 boom. We Dark Pulse Metagross. We swap into Kecleon. This is with a level 85 Greninja who has Brick Break right now. Oh, 81 Kecleon. Kecleon may level up, I don't care. Okay, we're ready. I should take a deeper look at Shoal Cave in case Muck is helpful for that, but I think it is time, Muck. Thank you for your service, man. Alright, Mossdeep Gym, baby. This is the same lead I did last time. And I almost screwed it up last time. You are clicking Explosion. You are clicking Detect. You are clicking Dark Pulse twice. You are clicking Fake Out and then Knock Off and then Sucker Punch. You are clicking Sucker Punch. You were just there to be the pretty face. I think we are ready. Metagross will do the thing that I want it to do. Yes. Okay. I'm very nervous that the EXP is not going to work out the way I need it to. But let's see. Preston and Mara. The creator of this game thinks that this is the hardest fight in the game. This Sylveon has Protect. The way that Protect works, AI can just randomly click it if they don't see kills. This Noivern has Tailwind. It'll never click Tailwind because it sees kills as well. So Noivern kills Blaziken, Sylveon kills Blaziken. They are both going for Blaziken, which leaves Muck wide open to Boom. And then we are going to Detect. This Boom kills both Noivern and Sylveon in doubles. This Muck has pretty reasonable attack. I don't even need an item for this. Muck, thank you for playing. I need Blaziken to get to level 76 from this explosion. If it doesn't, we have a problem. But I sure hope I did the EXP stuff correctly. So that is Explosion, and that is Protect. There's an incoming Hurricane and Hyper Voice. This is the exact same lead I used last time. See you on the shore, compadre. Okay, level up, Blaziken. Yes! Okay. We're gonna send in Greninja. Greninja's gonna bait in Gardevoir, and Blaziken's gonna bait in Metagross. Okay. Gardevoir sees a kill onto Greninja. At 76, it does not kill Blaziken. So Blaziken is safe from Gardevoir. This Metagross has a weakness policy, and this Gardevoir has Shadow Sneak. So Gardevoir really wants to Shadow Sneak Metagross, activating the weakness policy and doubling Metagross's offense. So Gardevoir is deciding between should it kill Greninja or should it double Metagross's offense. It'd rather double Metagross's offense. Gardevoir is guaranteed to click Shadow Sneak into Metagross right now. Metagross sees that it kills Blaziken with Zen Headbutt, so Metagross is guaranteed to go for Zen Headbutt onto Blaziken. That's the only move it sees a kill with on Blaziken. So Blaziken's level 76. Let's get that in the calc before we do anything else. So it's a guaranteed Zen Headbutt into Blaziken and a guaranteed Shadow Sneak into Metagross. I'm going to Dark Pulse Metagross. Dark Pulse does 93% minimum, but fortunately Gardevoir's Shadow Sneak will pick up the other 8%. So Gardevoir will do 8% with Shadow Sneak. I will do 92% with Dark Pulse as long as I equip the Life Orb. And we will swap into Kecleon, who will not take this hit because Metagross will die before he has a chance to hit with the Zen Headbutt. So this is Shadow Sneak, and then Greninja will pick up the kill. Okay. And then you're dead. This is like max special attack Greninja. Not a whole lot of Greninjas can do this. Beautiful. This brings in Drifblim. I forgot to mention, I need Blaziken at level 76 for the next fight. Had Blaziken gone to level 77... Wait. Yeah, had Blaziken gone to 77, we would have been in a huge problem, but he will not make it to 77. Gardevoir only gives about 3,000 experience. Okay, this is the same Deviled Egg. Drifblim has a weakness policy. Gardevoir wants to Shadow Sneak to activate it. The problem this time is Drifblim has Unburden, so if it activates the weakness policy, all of a sudden Drifblim is like faster than everything, and that's horrifying. So we're gonna fake out Gardevoir so it cannot get this Shadow Sneak off. And Greninja is faster than Drifblim. Drifblim is simply dead. Do not level up to 76. Oh, yeah, correct. Okay. Now, Gardevoir kills Greninja with Moonblast, and it doesn't kill Kecleon at all. So I am going to swap into Magnezone on the Moonblast. I'm going to knock off Gardevoir. I can kind of do whatever I want. Houndoom and Kecleon kind of bully the last thing this trainer has. This knockoff might kill Gardevoir, it might kill, it might not kill. Kecleon has the black glasses, I believe. Yeah. So with the black glasses, Kecleon does 38% minimum. That is less than 30%. Kecleon is currently a dark type, so I gotta be very careful. Otherwise, Kecleon's just dead. I could definitely Sucker Punch Gardevoir safely. And then we're going to swap into Mega Houndoom. And Sucker Punch is 38% minimum. I am the right level in the calculator. You are dead to this. If not, Kecleon is dead. And I need Kecleon a few times, so that would really bum me out. finally is Mismagius. Mismagius is just dead to double Sucker Punch. Boom, boom. Nothing you can do about it. We're gonna Mega just for fun. Let's see that back sprite. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, Kecleon gets the kill, but that's okay. 1 fight out of 6 down. Thank you for your service, Muck. That's a big loss. That is a, you have my soft sand. Give me that. That is unfortunate. Okay, next fight. I need Hitmonlee. I need Blaziken at exactly level 76, not a level higher. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're good. I'm not going to level up from killing Berserker, so we're good. Muck is dead. Thank you for playing, Muck. Preston and Mara are Dunskies. I need itemless Hitmonlee. I need Blaziken. I need Scentiscorch. I need Greninja. I need Hydreigon. And I need Basculegion. Hitmonlee is fine at level 80, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who else do I need? Scentiscorch. 6. Okay. Alright, so Hitmonlee at level 80. No, I need to be high enough level to get this kill. I'm not using Hitmonlee again. I am using... am I? I am using Hitmonlee again. But it can be at level 85. Yeah. I need it at level 85 anyway for Gym Leader Liza. So we can be at 85. You need to be at exactly 76, no higher. Scentiscorch, to get this kill on Bronzong, needs to be at 85 with a Life Orb. 83 works, but just go to 85. This is the only time I'm using Scentiscorch. Okay, you need a... itemless, which is not true. Citrus is fine. Just make sure we get the kill on Porygon. Yep. Blaziken needs an Iron Ball. You need a Life Orb. You need a King's Rock. You need a Citrus, right? Yeah. And you need a Citrus. Make sure turn 1 will work out the way I need it to work out. That looks good. That looks good. You at level 76. You do what I need you to do out of Porygon here with the Iron Ball, and you get the right baiting that I need. Yep, 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 yep. And Hitmonlee at 85. Yeah. Make sure the score for Trick Room is the score that I think it is. That would be funny. Yeah, okay. You have a citrus berry for no reason. You don't need an item. Your job is to one-shot Berserker and Rampardos and Porygon 2, and you do all of that. You have an Iron Ball so that you are slower than Porygon 2. You have a Life Orb so that Flare Blitz is a one-shot on Bronzong. You have a King's Rock so that you can fling it at Jellicent. You have a Citrus Berry, because you may have to stall some turns out. Basculegion does not need an item to one-shot the Hatterini that's lurking in the back. That is correct. Okay. This should be a good one. I expect Porygon 2 to be on the right. If Porygon 2 is not on the right, I'm going to reset. Okay, so Porygon 2 raised its attack. With Blaziken at level 76, Porygon always sees a kill into me with Psychic. This is a Trick Room fight. This Porygon has Trick Room. It wants to click Trick Room. It can't click Trick Room right now because it'd rather kill Blaziken. The way the scoring works out, AI prefers a fast kill, a kill when they're faster than me, compared to setting up Trick Room. Berserker is looking around. Berserker kills Hitmonlee. Berserker sees that Hitmonlee kills it, so Berserker's going to say, ah crap, I better fake out Hitmonlee. So this is a guaranteed fake out into Hitmonlee and a guaranteed Psychic into Blaziken. I'm going to fake out Porygon. I'm faster than Berserker, so my fake out will go before his fake out. And I'm going to overheat Porygon just to give it a little bit of chip, and that gives it enough chip for Hitmonlee to kill it later. Hitmonlee fake out plus Hitmonlee close combat plus level 76 overheat is a kill on this Porygon 2. So we fake out into Hitmonlee. Beautiful. Now Berserker is just dead to close combat. Obviously Berserker is gonna... This Berserker does not have Bullet Punch. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. So you're dead to that. And we're gonna click Detect on the incoming Psychic from Porygon 2. This is never Trick Room. And you're always dead to this. It's going to bait in Rampardos. Rampardos is faster than Blaziken. Bronzong is slower than Blaziken. So it's going to be Rampardos. No level up there is huge. Rampardos is also just dead to close combat. There's an incoming Psychic. We're going to go to Sentiscorch. Porygon kills Blaziken. Porygon kills Hitmonlee. It'd rather kill Blaziken because Porygon is faster than Blaziken. It only kills me with Psychic. We're going to go to Senti Scorch on the Psychic. Senti Scorch has White Smoke. Its stats cannot be lowered from this Psychic. Not that that super matters. And there's Bronzong. Both these guys want to set up Trick Room. What's his Bronzong's fourth move? It's not like Protect or anything. No. So we're just going to get a double kill. Close Combat will pick up the kill on Porygon. And Flare Blitz will pick up the kill on Bronzong. As long as I equipped the Life Orb. This is going to bring in Jellicent. Jellicent sees kills all over the place. It wants to kill us. It also wants to click Trick Room. We're just going to do a double swap into Greninja and Hydreigon. If it attacks right now, the fight is over on the spot. If it clicks Trick Room, then I need to think for a little bit, and I gotta swap around, and I gotta stall out Trick Room. So I'd love for it to just Hydro Pump someone. Both of us live Hydro Pump. Beautiful. Youch. Okay, what's your ability? It's Water Absorb, right? So the Water Gem is gone. I have a King's Rock, at least I hope so. So I'm gonna click Fling on ya. I'm obviously faster. And then we just swap into... Uh-oh. So Fling plus Dark Pulse. He no longer has an item, obviously. So Fling plus Dark Pulse does 204 damage. I have to do 87 damage. U-turn does 32. Do I do 55 damage with Psychic Fangs? I do. Okay. So we're gonna Fling, and we're gonna U-turn. Can these two just double up on Hatterene and kill it? No. They cannot. Okay. Yeah, so we have to Fling, and we have to U-turn. And Fling plus U-turn plus Psychic Fangs plus Dark Pulse is enough to get this kill. You have no item, you have Water Absorb, I can't get screwed by Curse Body. And Hatterene is just dead to Poltergeist. Hatterene does have an item, you are simply dead. This Hatterini has one single speed IV. Why? Does that make it like slower than something here? It does. So Hatterini is faster than Bronzong. So that Bronzong could like metal sound someone. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah. That is 2 fights down. I'll need Blaziken for a while, I'm pretty sure. Next up is the Fling fight. Okay, I need Gyarados. I need Dragonite. I need Greninja. I need to teach Icy Wind. Please God, teach Icy Wind. Okay. I need Primarina. I need Hydreigon. And I need Kecleon. Okay. We intimidate Crocodile to make it less likely for Crocodile to see kills. Gothitelle will see no kills. It must fake out on Gyarados. We swap to Greninja, who's at level 85. Please make him 85. And let's teach him Icy Wind right now. So once again, that is Gyarados. Dragonite. Greninja, Primarina, you, and you. Kecleon is level 82. Let's make sure he's level 82 in the calc, per se. Okay, let's get Icy Wind on Greninja. I will get rid of Brick Break. We have not scaled Greninja's speed, so I am slower than Mienshao, which is relevant for this fight. I will Candy Greninja eventually. Level 85 Greninja is fine here, right? Dark Pulse into Icy Wind, into Surf. Dark Pulse, Icy Wind, Surf is a guaranteed kill in doubles. Greninja will always bait Mienshao close combat. Good. You need a Shed Shell. You need to be level 85. Let's do that before I do anything else. Are you kidding me? And then you need a Life Orb. Greninja needs a Citrus, and I need to... Okay, Primarina needs a Chesto. Same with Hydra. And then you need the black glasses. Oh, wait, whoa. Me intimidating Crocodile may be ass. Okay, we gotta crunch the numbers. Hang on. It's a 226. Oh, I may have to just end it here if this doesn't kill it. It's a 2, so just do it this way. 142 plus 81 is 223. Does Crocodile do 17 damage with Fling? He does not. Oh, shit. So Crocodile needs to get exactly min roll. Hang on. Okay, so 14. How much HP of leeway is there? There's 3 HP of leeway. So Dragonite needs to get a bottom 5 roll. And a bottom 3 roll. And Crocodile needs to get a bottom 1 roll. And none of those 3 hits need to crit. Maybe we pop the scale now so that Greninja is faster than Gothitelle at +1 speed. If I pop the scale now, this Mienshao is like the biggest thing where it matters. Because I don't need Greninja for the next fight. I do need Greninja for the fight after that, but Greninja being max speed or not is not horribly relevant. Being faster than Cinderace might be nice. I'm not even bringing Greninja to this fight. Or wait, no. What does max speed Greninja do on this fight? So I'm slower than Cinderace no matter what. Okay, so if I can figure out this fight with Greninja having max speed, then we're good. So Greninja is anywhere from 86% to 95%. It's still gonna bait Mienshao. It's just that it doesn't change anything at all. Mienshao is still clicking close combat into Greninja, so it doesn't change anything. But it does prevent me from losing in case I get absolutely destroyed on the damage rolls. So I have 2 heart scales. Level 85 is fine. We're going to maximize your speed. And we're going to drop you off in the PC. Okay. You have a shed shell, so you can swap out of Gothitel's shadow tag. You have a life orb, so that you could rock Gothitel's world. You have a Chesto Berry, so you don't get hypnotized by Delphox in the endgame. You have a Chesto Berry, so you don't get hypnotized by Delphox in the endgame. You have the Black Glasses, so that you can fake out Sucker Punch Delphox. You have a Citrus Berry, because your item does not matter. It should be a King's Rock then, right? Really doesn't matter. We'll keep it Citrus. I think that's better. Okay, this is some buggy AI that, oh, nothing to do now. You're clicking Dark Pulse and then Icy Wind and then Surf. You're clicking Fake Out Sucker Punch. You are clicking U-Turn, Dark Pulse, whatever. You're clicking Moonblast into Mian Shao, which kills it, right? Yeah. You are clicking... Uh-oh. Okay, no, we're good. Next fight, I need to teach Dragonite a move. You are clicking Draco Meteor, and then Extreme Speed, and then Dual Wing Beat. And then Dual Wing Beat again. You're clicking nothing. I expect Crocodile to be on the right side. Dude, these fights are so scary, man. Okay. So, the way that this fight works, this fight is quite buggy. Crocodile has a Salac Berry, it wants to fling it at Gothitelle, which will raise Gothitelle's speed. So, it's going to do that. It doesn't see any kills on any of us, it's going to do that. Gothitelle doesn't see any kills. Gothitelle has Fake Out, Gothitelle's saying, huh, I wonder who I should Fake Out. Well, Dragonite's immune to being flinched, so let's not do that. It's going to Fake Out Gyarados. So, what is it? Crocodile's going to fling into Gothitelle. Gothitelle is going to Fake Out into Gyarados. Gyarados has a Shed Shell, so it could swap out of Shadow Tag. We're going to swap into Greninja. And we're going to just drop a Draco on Gothitelle, doing oodles of damage. This might kill Gothitelle if I crit. I don't super care. I need to read my notes if I crit Gothitelle, but it's no big deal. So Fake Out into Greninja, and then fling into Gothitelle. My Greninja is faster than Gothitelle, so I'm going to Dark Pulse Gothitelle, and I'm going to Extreme Speed Gothitelle. This Extreme Speed should kill. This Life Orb Extreme Speed should kill. And then when it kills, Greninja's attack will be redirected to Crocodile, and that's totally fine. This Extreme Speed really should kill, although that looks pretty close. It looks like Gothitelle is pretty darn healthy. Crocodile sees no kills. This is where the fight is bugged. Crocodile's going to click Fling again. It thinks that it could fling its partner and it could boost its partner's stats. It just doesn't realize that it already flinged its item, and so it doesn't have an item. So this extreme speed should kill. If not, Greninja will pick up the kill, and that's fine. Greninja's attack should be redirected into Crocodile. And this should be Fling. If it's close combat, Greninja's just dead to crit. But it should be Fling. Beautiful. This is Venomoth or whatever. Venomoth. Dragonite just destroys Venomoth, but Dragonite is slower, so Greninja's going to Icy Wind, which gives Dragonite the speed advantage, and then Dragonite's just going to kill. This dual wing beat just kills. This thing has a citrus berry. I do not care. How's it going, Strips? Yeah, Dragonite, you're going to show up to the next, like, 3 fights. This Icy Wind never kills Crocodile. Crocodile just has to click Fling again. So that is Icy Wind, and that is dual wing beat on Venomoth. You eat your citrus berry, I don't care. And then Flapple. Flapple is just dead to dual wing beat. What does Lychee Berry do? Lychee Berry raises his attack, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna just dark... okay, so now here's where I gotta think for a second. I could click Surf right now with Greninja. Surf does at least like 65% to Crocodile, so Surf would kill Crocodile. It would damage Dragonite. How much would it damage Dragonite by? Surf does like 30% to Dragonite. I want to just kind of waste Greninja's turn. So let's see here. I'm like scared there's some kind of bug with this Flapple where it's gonna like eat its berry and then all of a sudden it's gonna like attack me or something. Oh, you're clicking Sucker Punch, huh? Yeah. Can Greninja click a move that does not kill Crocodile? Dark Pulse can never kill Crocodile. So we're gonna Dark Pulse you and we're gonna dual wing beat you. You're clicking Sucker Punch on a random target, but I do not care. I did not click Sucker Punch because it also sees a kill with its grass move, so it's going for its grass move or whatever. There should be one more fling out of Crocodile. Beautiful. Now, for all I know, it's going to keep on flinging. It's just dead to Surf, so I don't really care if it flings again or not. And this should bait in Mienshao. Mienshao sees that it kills Greninja with its fighting move. And that's the only kill on the field. Yeah, you don't kill Primarina. Nope. So we're going to swap into Gyarados on the fighting move, and then Moonblast just kills. Then finally is Delphox. We're going to swap into you, and we're going to flip turn. Delphox is going to randomly Fire Blast someone, or it could try to Hypnosis one of us. Just Primarina and Hydreigon, they just take very little damage. Nice miss. And then we have Dark Pulse and Fake Out, and then we have Sucker Punch too. Boom. 3 fights down, 3 to go. Okay, I need to teach Dragonite a move. If I don't teach Dragonite a move, I lose immediately. So this is Kathleen. So Virgil is done. This is not Kathleen, this is Hannah. So for Hannah, I need Blaziken at level 81, I believe. I need Dragonite, and for the love of God, I need to teach Thunder Punch. I need Hydreigon, I need Electrode, I need Magnezone, and I need Hitmonlee. I dual Wing Beat Conkeldurr and I click Protect. I dual Wing Beat Conkeldurr and I swap into Electrode. I Volt Switch Gyarados and I Extreme Speed Gyarados. This is Magnet Electrode. Magnet Electrode. Plus Extreme Speed Dragonite is a kill on Gyarados. There's 2 different lines based on what Meowstic is clicking there. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Okay. We go teach Hydreigon Thunder. We go teach Dragonite Thunder Punch. We're going to get rid of Outrage, which is unfortunate because Outrage is a good move, but I think Draco Meteor is better. Even though Dragonite has way more attack than special attack, but the Outrage's downsides are just too much. So we're going to do that. What prevents Gyarados Protect? Don't worry about it. Actually, am I just bad? Hang on, I might just be bad. Why did I think Dragonite baited Gyarados? It just doesn't, right? Well, it does if I don't have Thunder Punch, but I need Thunder Punch for Melodic later. Could that be a different... I can give Hitmonlee the Life Orb. I need something that does 35% to Melodic. What coverage move of Dragonite does 35% to Melodic? How about Dual Wing Beat? It came for free with your stinking Dragonite. Can Hitmonlee have the Life Orb? I think it can. No one else has the Life Orb. So Dual Wing Beat does 102 damage. You're at 102, so you're at 180 health. And then Life Orb Hitmonlee. Does 185. Yeah, Dual Wing Beat just does it. So I just need to give Dragonite a coverage move that means Gyarados out damages me For example, Fire Punch. That way Gyarados sees it out damages me, so I bait in Gyarados second. Awesome. Okay. So I need Blaziken. I need Dragonite. I need Electrode. I need Magnezone. I need Hitmonlee. I need Hydreigon. Blaziken needs to be dead to Meowstic Psychic, which is level 81. I'm perfectly dead to Psychic, and I'm perfectly dead to Hammer Arm, so if I have the Iron Ball, I will bait Hammer Arm and I will bait Psychic. Can I keep it at level 76? Why can't I? I can, right? I mean, I would level up in case I have to swap in Blaziken later, but I don't. So then we don't. Okay. Okay, cool. So you need the Iron Ball. You need a Citrus Berry, right? Yeah. You need a Magnet. Magnezone needs just a Citrus, yeah. You need the Life Orb. And then you need a Lum. Levels. Electrode cannot be level 81. Absolutely not. Blaziken is fine at 76. It's not like it's going to swap into a Perugly move. Well, it can actually, but that's fine. This is only Psychic out of Meowstic, only Hammer Arm out of Conkeldurr. You have a Citrus so that you're not dead to Meowstic, like double max roll. I got rid of Outrage so that I bait Gyarados second. You have a Magnet so that Volt Switch can kill Gyarados. You have a Citrus Berry so you could swap into like random move Perugly, no sweat. You have a Life Orb so that you clicking Close Combat plus Dragonite clicking Dual Wing Beat kills Melodic. And you have a Lumberry so you don't get paralyzed by Meowstic. I expect Meowstic to be on the right. If Meowstic is on the left, I'm going to reset, even though that's impossible. You're clicking Detect. You are clicking Dual Wing Beat like 7 times. Are you clicking Draco Meteor? You are clicking Draco Meteor as well. This fight should be Dragonite like never leaves the field. You are clicking Volt Switch. You are clicking... Do I want Shockwave? Do I have a Shockwave TM? I do. You are clicking Close Combat. You are clicking Tailwind and then U-turn. Okay. Even at the risk of life, I will win this battle. Holy smokes. Battle Girl Sylvia's crazy. Okay. So right now, both these guys see kills into Blaziken, and no one sees kills into Dragonite, so we're going to detect. We're going to dual Wing Beat Conkeldurr. If I double crit Conkeldurr, and I roll high, Conkeldurr could die early, and that is scary. So I do not want to double crit Conkeldurr. This is a guaranteed Hammer Arm and a guaranteed Psychic. Nice. Now it's the same deviled egg. Conkeldurr must click Hammer Arm into Blaziken. Meowstic must click Psychic into Blaziken. We're just going hard Electrode on it. Electrode is never dead to Psychic. And based on how much damage I take, that's going to affect what Meowstic clicks on the next turn. This is going to hurt. It never kills. That looks good. Okay, so there's a lot for me to explain here. This brings in Gyarados. This better bring in Gyarados. Let's just put it that way. Beautiful. So what prevents Gyarados clicking Protect? This Gyarados does have Protect. Right now it sees that it kills Electrode. 125 health should be a guaranteed bounce. Yep, Gyarados kills Electrode with bounce, so it must go for that. Meowstic, because it rolled horribly, it does not kill Electrode. So Meowstic sees no kills. Meowstic is saying, oh boy, you have Thunderbolt. Well, I have Imprison and I have Thunderbolt. That's the gimmick of this fight, is Meowstic wants to imprison the move Psychic because there's a Conkeldurr. It wants to imprison the move Thunderbolt because there's a Gyarados. And so it's going to do that. It doesn't see any kills, and so it must do that. I had two different lines ready based on if Meowstic saw a kill onto Electrode or not. It does not see a kill because it did not get the special defense drop. So I'm going to Volt Switch out of Gyarados. This might not kill because my Electrode is minus special attack, so I'm going to add on an Extreme Speed out of Dragonite here. Extreme Speed plus Volt Switch is a guaranteed kill on this guy as long as I gave Electrode the Magnet, which I'm sure I did. So we're going to Volt Switch out of you, we're going to Extreme Speed you. Oh, I remember why I wanted Blaziken at 81. Okay, so let's think about who I want to send in. Oh no, we're good. Yeah, we can go to Blaziken. This is never Psychic out of Meowstic. This is a guaranteed Imprison. I'm going to go to Blaziken, and an Imprison will fail. Last up is Rapidash. Rapidash sees that it kills Blaziken with Zen Headbutt, so it must go for that. It does not see any kills into Dragonite, and Meowstic kills Blaziken with Psychic. So we're going to just Protect. We're going to dual Wing Beat Rapidash. This is a guaranteed 2-hit KO. Yep. There's double psychic moves incoming. This Rapidash could click its ground move, so then we just go to Hydreigon and we dual wing beat you. This fight absolutely crushed my brain last time I did it, so just having Dragonite just chill there and like pick up 3 kills is really nice. We're going to do that next fight as well. Now, this is the first turn that Meowstic is just doing random stuff. It's either Psychicking Dragonite or it is Thunderbolting Hydreigon. How do I want to do this? I want to click Tailwind with Hydreigon. And I want to dual wing beat Meowstic, and then just based on the rolls, we're going to see what's up. My ruler up, my ruler is not up. Okay, I have 3 turns to take advantage of Tailwind here. So, Hydreigon U-turn does 49%. That looks really darn close. Dragonite Extreme Speed. Ooh, if I max roll crit with Dragonite, oh, bother. Okay. Okay, so dual wing beat was a mistake. Probably should have fire punched him. I definitely should have fire punched him. Okay. Let's see here. We gotta be a really precise Peter. This has to, like, literally be, like, 50%. And what's the worst that Meowstic can do? Meowstic can't do anything right now. Well, the worst that could happen is then I lose my Tailwind early. Who does Hydreigon bait from this HP? Full health Hydreigon with a Tailwind up? That would just bait Melodic. And then Hydreigon can do the thing that I wanted Dragonite to do. Close combat from Hitmonlee. Plus Draco Meteor from Hydreigon is simply a kill. So I can click Dark Pulse right now, and I can just swap into Hitmonlee. This will definitely bring in Melodic. No one is faster than me, and no one outdamages me. So it has to be Melodic. And then Life Orb Hitmonlee plus Hydreigon do what they gotta do here. Yeah. Yeah. And then Purugly will do what it has to do there. Well, that's a little awkward on the Purugly, but... Okay, hang on. Does Purugly own me? Is Purugly my... Oh, shoot. Don't lose to Purugly again, dude. It has to fake out Hitmonlee. Can Dragonite live, return crit? No. Hydreigon can live, return crit. Yes. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Dark Pulse you. I'm also pretty sure it kills, but I don't trust like that. And then I'm going to swap into Hitmonlee. If I lose something to Purugly 2 runs in a row, I'm going to freak the hell out. There are 2 turns of Tailwind left. Melodic is dead to Draco Meteor plus close combat. This is a guaranteed kill. We're not going to make it to Tate and Liza today, and that's okay. I have to read the words. I need to make sure my Tailwind doesn't run out here, but I should have one more turn. And then Purugly must fake out Hitmonlee, because I'm faster than you and I destroy you. So this must be fake out into Hitmonlee, which means that Hydreigon has time to click U-turn. We're going to U-turn and we're just going to swap into Magnezone. We're going to go into Hitmonlee because Hitmonlee has Fake Out. I can totally fake out this guy. Yeah, we're good. Boom. No losing stuff to Purugly, baby. $10:30. Holy shit. Okay, Kathleen. I need Dragonite. I need Blaziken. I need Cast Form. Holy Cast Form. I need Basculegion. I need Greninja, who I need to teach Ice Punch and Icy Wind to. And I need Magnezone. Cast Form, come on down. I need Fire Punch on Dragonite, which I have. I need Ice Punch on Greninja. I do not need Surf. Okay, what level do I need Blaziken at? We're trying. We made it past Tangrowth, baby. I could be at... What's like the highest level I could be at? Do I want to level up Blaziken? I don't. I can go all the way up to 85 and that works. Let's just keep it 76. Why not? Okay. Dragonite needs the Dragon Fang. It cannot be the Life Orb. It must be the Dragon Fang. Blaziken needs a Citrus. Greninja needs a King's Rock. Castform needs a Sticky Barb. Magnezone needs a Lumberry. Basculegion needs to be itemless. I could level Castform all the way up to level 73, but I'm not going to do that. You have a Dragon Fang, so the Draco Meteor into extreme speed is extremely likely to kill Cinderace. Oops. You have a Citrus Berry because your item doesn't super matter. You have a King's Rock so that you could fling onto Togekiss. You have a Sticky Barb so you can give it to Crobat. You have a Lumberry so that you can deal with Jinx. And you are itemless so that you could steal the Sticky Barb back. This is gonna be a very not, I don't want to say not clean. There's a lot of different ways that this could play out. You're clicking Fire Punch twice, and then Dual Wing Beat once, and then Draco Meteor once, and then Extreme Speed once. You're clicking Detect like twice probably. You're clicking Fling, and then Ice Punch, and then Ice Punch. You're clicking Thunderbolt twice. Do I want Electro Webs on you? Probably Electro Webs is better than Shockwave. I don't really plan on clicking any of them, but... there are risks here, but fuck it. Kathleen and Nicholas. People think this is the hardest fight in the gym. Alright. This is an absolutely horrendous lead. A blazing fast Crobat that wants to click Tailwind, and then this guy has Ground Gem Earthquake to just absolutely shatter your world. Crobat cannot click Tailwind right now because it obliterates Blaziken with Acrobatics. So there's a flying move incoming. There's a ground move incoming. Dragonite is completely safe. We're going to Fire Punch, we're going to Detect. If Excadrill dies this turn, that is disastrous. So if I crit Excadrill, and I burn Excadrill, and I max roll Excadrill, Excadrill dies on this turn. Beautiful. I think there's one more. There's like a few more risks on this fight. This is just a really hard fight. So Excadrill is clicking. Crobat is clicking Acrobatics. We're gonna swap into poor Castform here. You've got this Castform. You could take this Acrobatics, baby. Dragonite is faster than Excadrill, so Excadrill is dead before it gets a move off. Cast form is slightly dead. This should work. This is a little scary. I hope he takes the sticky barb. Yay. Okay. There's the crit. That's fine. We're gonna swap into Greninja, which will bait in Medicham. Now the thing that makes this fight annoying is that Medicham and Dragonite are speed tied. Both of us are max speed, which means we're speed tied. Crobat will only click Tailwind if one of my guys is faster than one of their guys. So that's why I had to bring Greninja just to have something faster than Medicham, which makes Crobat want to click Tailwind. So Crobat is guaranteed to click Tailwind. You need Crobat to click Tailwind because otherwise Crobat is clicking Screech to have your defense, Super Fang to half your health, Acrobatics to do damage. So it's the guaranteed Tailwind out of Crobat and a guaranteed close combat out of Medicham. It is never Thunder Punch. It is only close combat. And you do not see a kill into Dragonite at all. We're speed tied. Dragonite might attack first. Dragonite might not. I don't super care because I'm going to go into a Ghost type. This is a guaranteed Tailwind and a guaranteed close combat. There are 3 turns of Tailwind left. This is the perfect kill. This Medicham has a Focus Sash, but because it's dual Wing Beat, we hit around the Focus Sash. This baits in Cinderace. The nice thing about Cinderace is it sees a Sucker Punch kill right now. So Cinderace has to click Sucker Punch. I'm going to drop a Draco. We're going to Draco Meteor and then Extreme Speed Cinderace. That is very, 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 very likely to kill. It might not, which is funny. So if that doesn't happen, we are quite scared. Draco Meteor into Extreme Speed. There's 2 HP of Lenience there, so I need to double Mineral. Cinderace is clicking Sucker Punch. Who am I swapping to on that? What's my plan here? Is it back to Blaziken? It's Magnezone. Okay. Sure. I trust the plan I made a few hours ago. Crobat's doing random shit, not Dragonite. Okay, that's fine. Crobat's doing random shit again. Okay, so here's where we need to take a peek at Cinderace's health. Extreme Speed does 29%. So did I minimum roll? Well, that's quite a bit less than 30%, so we should be good. He's currently a Dark type, I don't care. Crobat has an item. This could be Acrobatics into Dragonite. Acrobatics does not kill Dragonite. So we're going to Extreme Speed. And we're going to swap into Basculegion. Crobat's randomly doing shit. It could randomly Screech someone. It could randomly Super Fang someone. It could technically Acrobatics Dragonite, although I'm not dead to Acrobatics crit. And then Cinderace should be dead to this. Another huge Dragonite W, baby. Yeah, okay. That was super unlikely. It was way more likely to click Super Fang into Dragonite. So now it is definitely clicking Acrobatics into Dragonite. So I cannot swap to Blaziken. Do I swap to Magnezone? I could swap to Magnezone. Am I out of... Oh, no. It's gotta be Greninja, I think. Greninja takes a decent amount from Acrobatics, but I was ready for Greninja to swap in on Super Fang, so it's fine. And then we're going to Psychic Fang's Crobat, which will always kill and will give me the Sticky Barbs back. Psychic Fangs is a contact move. Now is a good time to double check that this actually kills. Where's my calculator? It took 4 rounds of Sticky Barb. It has 133 health. Psychic Fangs does 136 damage. So it's going to randomly... It's either Acrobatics, Dragonite, it's randomly Screeching someone, or it's Super Fanging Basculegion. So that is swap into Greninja and kill with Psychic Fangs. Please Screech. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Give me my Sticky Barb back. Okay, this should be Togekiss. Do you see a kill into Basculegion, Togekiss? You sometimes do. So this is sometimes this is either Air Slash into Basculegion or Tailwind. I don't really want him to set up a Tailwind, so this is a good time to use my King's Rock flinch, I think. We're gonna fling. And we're going to swap into Blaziken. Level 77 Blaziken would bait kills out of Togekiss. I can absolutely flinch Togekiss. Not very effective, but that's okay. Okay, do I want to start Icy Winding this guy? I got to Icy Wind twice for Magnezone to be faster. I do not think that is worth it. Well, it's either doubles Icy Wind or it's Ice Punch. Ice Punch like literally does double the damage. Does quite a bit more damage. Or I could Icy Wind twice, huh? Apologize for me being the biggest slowpoke ever, but I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna Icy Wind, which does glitched damage. It will do the nerfed spread damage, even though it like shouldn't, but it will. So we're going to Icy Wind and we're going to Protect. This is guaranteed Air Slash into Blaziken. Nice crit. That's a nice crit. Is it still faster than Blaziken? Oh, it is not. Oh, oops. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, so now it's either air slashing Blaziken or it's clicking Tailwind. Tailwind is not that big of a deal. Well, maybe it is. I didn't think about that. It's Blaziken is now faster than it. It's more likely to attack me. Do I want to Ice Punch with Greninja? I don't have a Air Slash switch in. Oh, this is a little scary. I think we have to go for it again, and we have to hope that he doesn't Tailwind. It's like 60-40. Nice. Huge. Okay. Now you are dead to... So you're at -2 speed, which means Magnezone is faster. You're simply dead to Thunderbolt. And then I gotta decide what I want to do about the Jinx that's coming in. I could just swap to Blaziken and do the same damn thing again. That seems pretty sweet. He's at -2 speed. Magnezone is faster. Magnezone does 60% minimum. Playing around the Iapapa Berry. I'm giving Blaziken a lot of EXP, but I do not care. This is Jinx. Jinx sees that it kills Blaziken with Psychic, and so it has to go for that. And so we just Psychic and we Flash Cannon twice. And then we just swap to Greninja. Okay, that's the one I was very, very scared of. So getting out with only Cast Form dead is huge. Thanks for playing Cast Form. I don't think I'm gonna do the gym leader tonight. Dude, I really want to, man, but the gym fight, there are risks on the gym leader. Okay, Clifford and Macy. I need Hydreigon. I need Gyarados. Silver Powder, Hydreigon. I need Sharpbeak, Dragonite. I need Citrus Kecleon. Citrus Hitmonlee. Citrus Kecleon. And Citrus Gyarados. I already have Gyarados. Wait. Hydreigon, Dragonite, Basculegion. Okay. Turn 1. We're going to click Tailwind. And we're going to swap into Dragonite. Turn 2. We're going to Dark Pulse Passimian. And we're going to Dual Wing Beat Passimian. Wait. This does not work. Oh no, you have huge power. It does work. because you're going to have the ability Huge Power, which means you're going to see a kill onto me. Okay. So Dragonite, what item do I have on you? The Sharp Beak. We dual Wing Beat, boom boom. We Dark Pulse. Is that a kill? You do 60 damage, he's at 231 health. You with a Sharp Beak does 232 damage. Oh baby. Okay, we baiting Greninja. There's 2 turns of Tailwind left. We dual Wing Beat Greninja, we U-turn Greninja. So dual Wing Beat might kill if I double crit, in which case I U-turn on Tauros, but I do not care. I go to Basculegion. Basculegion needs an item for this. It needs like a muscle band or something. Yeah, Mystic Water. Okay. I'm good to fake out Tauros a little bit. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So I need Hydreigon. I need Gyarados. I need Dragonite. I need Hitmonlee and Kecleon and Basculegion. You need a Silver Powder. Why? Oh, because Tauros has Intimidate. So I need a Silver Powder so that U-turn plus dual Wing Beat gets this kill on Greninja. I'm faster than you. Yep. Okay. So you need the Silver Powder. Yeah, we're not gonna do Tate and Liza tonight. Damn. You need a Citrus. Do I want to level you up at all? I have to level you up for Tate and Liza anyway, so just level them up. Dragonite needs the Sharp Beak. Hitmonlee needs, I said a Citrus? Yeah. Kecleon needs a Citrus. Basculegion needs a Mystic Water. You have a Silver Powder so that U-turn plus Dragonite dual Wing Beat kills Greninja. You have a Citrus Berry so you could sit in front of Golduck for forever. You have a Sharp Beak so that dual Wing Beat kills Passimian and dual Wing Beat kills Greninja with Hydreigon's help. You have a Citrus Berry for no reason. You have a Citrus Berry for no reason. You have a Mystic Water so that you can one-shot Lycanroc. Okay. Make sure I counted my Tailwind turns correctly. So we click Tailwind on turn 1. There are 3 turns of Tailwind left. We Dark Pulse Passimian, we dual Wing Beat Passimian. There are 2 turns of Tailwind left. We dual Wing Beat Greninja, we U-turn Greninja. There's 1 turn of Tailwind left, and we kill Lycanroc with that 1 turn. And Hydreigon inside of Tailwind will definitely bait Greninja and not Lycanroc. This is true. And we're both faster than Greninja inside of Tailwind. Okay. I think this one you can get hit with the left guy bug because it's so far away from the gym entrance or something. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up with the one in Juan's gym. It's definitely Hydreigon slot 1 and Gyarados slot 2. Okay. The levels look good. Kecleon's level 82. Are you 82 in the calc? You are. You'll probably get to 83 by the end of this. Okay. There's a level 1 Marill on the screen. Fear it. Marill is going to click Misty Explosion, killing itself, and giving Passimian its ability. This Passimian has a Focus Sash, and so Marill's clicking Misty Explosion. It's level 1, so it like doesn't damage its partner, but its partner has Protect. So Passimian is guaranteed to protect right now. The only times he wouldn't protect is if he saw a kill. That's why I had to intimidate him, so that Passimian does not see a kill into Hydreigon. Passimian does not kill Hydreigon right now, because Hydreigon's a different kind of beast. That feels wrong, but it's true. We're going to set up a Tailwind to take advantage of the Passimian clicking a guaranteed Protect, and we're going to swap into Dragonite. And Dragonite plus Hydreigon should clean house here a little bit. Marill did get the Quick Claw. Holy moly. So it's the guaranteed Protect and a guaranteed Misty Explosion. And this will bring in Tauros. Ow. I didn't double check this baiting. This better be Tauros. Okay. Passimian is dead to this double up. Tauros sees no kills. Tauros sees that its buddy has a really cool ability. Passimian has the huge power ability. Tauros is going to try to steal that with the move Role Play. We're going to Dark Pulse Passimian. We're going to dual Wing Beat Passimian. This double up will kill Passimian. If Dragonite crits, then I Dark Pulse Tauros instead, which I do not care. Tauros is going... Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. If Passimian dies, I have to read the words. If Tauros steals Inner Focus, that's actually kind of funny, and that's like kind of scary. Okay, so we're going to Dark Pulse, and we're going to dual Wing Beat, and we're going to really hope that Tauros does not steal Inner Focus. I think it might. I think I might have screwed up. I don't know if the move fails or if it copies like my ability. So this dual Wing Beat will kill, this Dark Pulse rather. And Tauros, I think it'll fail, or will it steal Dragonite's ability? Okay, it failed. Cool. Great. Next up is Greninja. Greninja is dead to U-turn plus dual Wing Beat. It is dual Wing Beat, right? U-turn plus dual Wing Beat. Tauros again will see no kills, and so it's going to try to steal Greninja's ability, because Protean is kind of a cool ability. And then we're just going to dual Wing Beat the Greninja. Greninja has an Expert Belt. Yeah, you're dead before you get an attack off. We're both faster than you. Again, if Dragonite... Can Dragonite even kill this? I don't think Dragonite can kill this. It can if I like double max roll crit. Whatever. You're dead to this U-turn. We're going to go into Basket Legion. And then Lycanroc is just dead to Liquidation, assuming I actually equip the Mystic Water. Lycanroc, it could click Stone Edge into Dragonite, it could click Accelerock into Basket Legion. Tauros one last time is going to click Roleplay here. So we're going to go to Hitmonlee, just to have him out on the field, to have Fake Out online, and we're going to kill Lycanroc. This might be Accelerock into Basket Legion. Yep. And there should be one more failed roleplay. Okay, my team's Tailwind is done. That's fine. We're going to go to Kecleon. We're going to Fake Out Tauros. I really hope you can get Inner Focus somehow, Tauros. Great. We're going to Fake Out. We're going to Close Combat Tauros. And then we have a whole squadron that could take on Golduck. And that is 2 death Tate and Liza trainers, but they were both planned deaths, and one of them was cast form. So Golduck, just don't lose here, please. It's either cross chopping. It's like random move into Hitmonlee, and to Kecleon it can only be cross chop. So we just go into Dragonite and Gyarados. Ow. And then we just have so much mileage on you. You can't damage either of us. Just Draco Meteor, Outrage. Oh yeah, I wanted to double Outrage. You flinched me, you punk. Okay, we made it. Oops, hang on. Okay, so the Tate and Liza team is going to be you, and you most likely. It's going to be these 6. I will not be stealing the leftovers. This is unfortunate, but I just don't see a way to like squeeze Kecleon onto the squad. And so we'll be playing the game with only 1 choice item, which is bad. That's a huge downside, especially for the Elite Four. But I just don't see a way to make it work. I would have to fit Kecleon onto this team, and I would have to fit a Ghost type onto this team. And I lose to Tapu Lele if I try to do that, so... I'm gonna go. I need to spend longer looking at Tate and Liza, but I'm gonna head out. So that was clean. I'm very proud of those gym trainers. I feel good about taking my time. I feel good about what we're trying to do here. So thanks for hanging out. I'm out. See ya.